Welcome back, guys. We are here. We are in the quarterfinals. But how did we get there? Well, that's what I'm here to tell you. We'll go back over the Sweet 16 matchups. And there was a lot of very close matchups here. First, of course, Rizzo. The demo goal versus the Violent Panda double tap. Now, this one I don't mind. Like the other play from Rizzo, we talked about it in the last episode of the top plays bracket, but I felt like it wasn't as deserving. But this demo goal, I can definitely see where you're coming from. Very original. Like, we have never seen a play like this before in the Rlcs. He barely edges out Violent Panda's double tap. Violent Panda's double tap, though, was so important in that series. But again, Rizzo's pretty important versus Cloud9 as well. So, we'll give it to Rizzo here. I probably would have edged slightly to Violent Panda, but I don't mind this one at all. So, Rizzo's demo goal moves on. Next up, we have the Remkoe Sexy Trap versus Mystic's 0-second goal. I'm actually surprised how close this was. Again, maybe it's that flip side bandwagon helping out Mystic, but Remkoe's trap play I thought was extremely cool. And again, very original play that we don't see a lot of. But Remkoe barely edges out 51 to 49% over Mystic's 0-second goal. But he moves on, and I agree with that. Next up, the battle for complexity. AL0T versus Magnus, and AL0T finally wins a close vote. He wins 54 to 46%. Magnus's OT goal, very good, but AL0T, the deflections are just so nice. I'm pretty sure this is one that Magnus passed to AL0T as well. So Magnus, you're partially to blame by why you lost. So hey, you know, what are you gonna do? AL0T moves on, 54%. I agree. Next up, the triple trouble duo bump versus the Servette 0-second goal. Servette's goal kept them possibly in the Rlcs, because who knows what would happen if they had to play Fnatic. But people don't care about that. They care about the greatness of the triple trouble duo bump. And honestly, I thought we might get some play-in backlash. We saw earlier in the brackets, none of the other play-in plays made it, because it's like maybe people are like, yeah, it's not really Rlcs, but this play, just a beauty. The triple trouble duo bump, we'll show it again here in just a little bit, but what a beautiful play. So I can agree. I think it's a tough matchup for Servette. Could go either way, but this bottom side of the bracket has so many cool original plays, so I'm really excited to see how this plays out. But instead of having me talk about it, we'll just have me talk about it, but instead there'll be videos behind me, so that'll be a lot more fun. Let's get to it. All right, it's Rizzo versus Remkoe, the battle of the R's. Let's get right into it. Let's go over the Rizzo goal first. The demolition plays out of this world from Rizzo. I really enjoy this play a lot. It's really cool. That's all I'm going to say about that. Simple as that. Look at this. Just the first touch. He's like, yo, screw it. Let's just go. Let's go for the demo. I assume he looked at him, but we don't know that for sure. We kind of do. Creativity. Easily 5 out of 5. Again, we're rating on creativity, importance, style, and skill, just for the fun of it, to change it up a little bit. Importance. This goal is extremely important. This ties up game number 5, I believe it was, versus Cloud9. Is that right? Let me see. Let me check. Let me double check. Yeah, game number 5 versus Cloud9. It was an insane play. That's very important. So we're going to go a 5 out of 5 for importance there. Beautiful play there. And then style. Style, I'm going to go 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5 for style. Now, we could have our first perfect play, but it's not going to happen. I'm going to go for skill. Like, there is a lot of skill involved with deciding this, but the skill in general in the play, like, the demo's not very difficult. So I'll put it down to a 4, just so we don't have a perfect play. But I like the decision-making. I don't know if that's skill, so we'll go 3. Just because that's probably more into the creative side, maybe even stylish side a little bit. So we'll go 3 out of 5 for skill there. So that's where Rizzo ranks, but it was a beautiful play. Absolutely great. It was cool to see how slow the ball was actually going in, and that he had it all timed out, that the other players could not reach it in time. So Rizzo, fantastic play there. And let's go over to Remkoe now. Remkoe's play, whew, man. Remkoe's play is really, really good as well. I really love just like the start. Like, I'm even going to watch, like, instead of like putting in text, just this little McTwist. Oh! Just to trick out everyone, and it's just so nice. It's so pretty. Remkoe, why do you have to be so pretty and play so pretty? It just doesn't, it's not fair. It's not fair to the ugly ones in the world. First, we'll go to creativity, 5 out of 5. I mean, How can this not be a 5 out of 5? Importance, they're playing Excel. What game was this? This was game number 2 in the series. You know, not that important. We'll go 2 out of 5. It's the first goal of this game. It's late in the game. We'll go 3 out of 5 just because of that. Why not? Why not? And Envy needs all the wins that they can get, so we'll give it to them. Style, there's not a more stylish play here. There is not. There is not a more stylish play in this entire bracket. We're going with the extremely rare 6 out of 5. We're going 6 out of 5 for style. And finally, skill. The skill involved to be able to fake him out like this, I'd say, is pretty damn good. And also to trap the ball, to land correctly, so he can actually get down and tap this ball to the side. After that, there's not as much skill needed, but we'll go 4 out of 5 here. So that's where we rate it. Remkoe coming in extremely close here. I think a very, very close vote. It just depends on what is your flavor. And honestly, a lot of people just want to taste Rizzo. It's as simple as that. But Rizzo, 5 out of 5 creativity, same with Remkoe. Importance, Rizzo, he gets the slight edge here. 5 out of 5 over 3 out of 5 for Remkoe. Style, I have to give this to Remkoe. I know we're supposed to be using a 5-point scale, but Remkoe is like the definition of style right here in this play. So we'll go 6 out of 5. He beats out Rizzo's 5 out of 5. I don't know. Why not? And skill, maybe just slightly more skill from Remkoe, but it's just because of the nature of the play. That doesn't necessarily mean like Rizzo's play is any worse because of it. So we'll go 4 out of 5 for Remkoe, 3 out of 5 for Rizzo. It could go either way. Let me know what you guys think. Vote down below. The polls will only be open for a day, so make sure you vote. Vote now. All right, guys, here we go. A lot trying to take down another team. He took down CLG earlier in the bracket. He's also lost 2 incredibly close 50-50s going up against Triple Trouble. And let's just get right into the plays, because these plays, both, I love both these plays. First, we got A0T, and the back wall should just be called the A0T wall at some point, because A0T just come up with these plays. He has to drive to the back wall this time instead of doing some other weird challenges, but he drives up there and just so confident on the play and just the touch. It's just so nice. I just don't get it. I can't even compute this. Like, he does it so consistently. That's the thing. That's so hard to pull off that it's just like absolutely insane. Like, creativity, you gotta go 5 out of 5. I was thinking about maybe going lower, but I think I'm just spoiled by A0T's plays. So we're going to go 5 out of 5. Importance. This is the regional championship versus Envy. They wind up losing this series, but this is a big goal in this game to get a 3-goal lead. So we'll go like 3 out of 5. Also, it's regional championship, so that helps, but 3 out of 5 works. So it's a 3-goal lead. Basically seals that game. Style. It's a back wall play. This is always so stylish. Let's look at it one more time. Just like so it's so good because it's not stylish, if that makes sense. So I'm going to go like 3 out of 5, like 4 out of 5 because it's back wall. It's so good because it's so clean. And then skill, you have to go 5 out of 5. Not many players can score this goal. These goals are just insane from him. He does it time and time again. And A0T, it's just like, he makes it look too easy, which almost hurts his play. That's how good of a play it is. But we have a 5 out of 5 creativity, 3 out of 5 importance, 4 out of 5 style, and 5 out of 5 skill. Let's go over to Triple Trouble. And this play, like, we won't see this again. The double bump, synchronized double bumps, basically, was just really, really cool to see. The best play from the play-ins, and that might hurt it because it's the play-ins. But what a play there. We'll go creativity, obviously. We're going to go with the patented 6 out of 5 just because of the double bump. It wasn't on purpose, but it looks so good, so I don't care. Just a fantastic play. Importance, this is to become, what, 1 goal down? Or is this to tie? Okay, it's the tie late in the game. What game was this? This was, let's see. Can't find it. Here we go. Game 4 versus Zebra Nose. Like, this is kind of early on in the bracket. We'll go 3 out of 5 as well. Not really sure how it all played out. I can't really remember that much. It was planes. It was a really long time ago. But, beautiful play. Style, you got to go 5 out of 5. No one does a double. No one does a double bump at all. And then skill. Skill really isn't, like, I think it was more coincidence than anything. So we'll go 3 out of 5 just because I like it a lot. So we'll keep it at 3 out of 5 for skill. So Triple Trouble. Let them move this over slightly. There we go. really, really strong play. So let's go over creativity. Triple Trouble beats out a backwall redirect. Who would have saw that coming? And then importance, both of them, slightly important. I would probably edge it more to a lot because it's regional championship. I probably should have put importance a little bit more down to like a 2 out of 5, but whatever. Style, 5 out of 5 for Triple Trouble, 4 out of 5 for a lot. But it's just because a lot just makes it look so easy. And then finally, skill, a lot's definitely more skillful in Triple Trouble. More of a like coincidental play, but it looked great. It looked fantastic. This one is really, really tough to call, but one of these guys has to make it to the semifinals and the European final going in, or possibly European final. It depends where Rizzo goes here, but we'll see. Make sure you vote. Again, these votes are going to be extremely short, about a day, so make sure you vote. Description below. All right, guys, that's another one in the books. The quarterfinals are done. Again, I'll say it again. I keep saying it. Make sure you vote on Twitter. They're all in the description below. They're in the comments as well, because I don't know, sometimes people have a hard time finding the description versus comments. So I put it in both for you guys. But yes, make sure you vote. Polls will only be open for about a day, so make sure you get it done. And then we'll be moving on to the semifinals. Just 2 matchups. And then finally the finals, which will be done. The semis will be done on Friday. And then the finals will be done on Monday, I suppose. And we'll have voting probably for an extended time, maybe like 3 days, right before the World Championship. So that's where we are right now. I thank you guys for all watching this content. It's been fun to make. It's been me trying out some new things just to see how it goes. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And we'll see you next time. Later.